There's the trail. Mission log. The light reflection wasn't debris from Thomas's pod, but a damaged Scan X unit. Problem is, it's not one of ours. It shouldn't be there. Limited autonomy and range of device suggests something impossible. It doesn't add up. One way or another, this rover had to come from somewhere. And I'm gonna find out where. You again. Won't let go. and it doesn't like it. Thomas, watch your back. A facility? No, it can't be. We were supposed to be the first. What's going on here? There they are. Facility? No, it can't be. We were supposed to be the first. What's going on here? There they are. We hypothesized about this. Might explain how life could survive in these conditions. Oh, I wish I could tell someone. Anyone. Are they studying the magnetic lines with those spectrometers? Whoa. Better give them a wide berth. There they are. Damn it! The guys must have destroyed that bridge. Not screw this one up. Not after all this time. There they are. Damn it! The guys must have destroyed that bridge. Let's not screw this one up. Not after all this time. Holy crap! Mission Control? I'm walking into what looks like an outpost. I repeat, a man-made, possibly inhabited structure on Persephone. I won't ask why we didn't know about this. That's a conversation for later. Hello? Anybody here? It's a complete remote facility. What is this place? And who's in charge of it? Whoever they are, looks like they have everything they need for their research. Oh, wow. The mystery crew must have been here for a while. New Horizon Base. Who are these people? They can't be Isa, or we would have known about them. I need to tell Thomas. Another mission to Persephone before ours. This changes everything. I bet they were after the source too. Glacial Magnetic Research Station. That must be where I am. They were monitoring that unusual EM field. Well, I'm dying to know what they found. They think the magnetic lines all converge there. Makes sense. Glyphs. Do they mean those ice formations that look like sculptures? They call it a nexus. I saw it after that pulse wave hit. So there are others like it too. New Star's logo, but no Isa. Who are you, Dr. McKinda? Did you know we were coming? This is Dr. Arjen Montclair, astrobiologist of Hope One. Anybody copy? Of course, functioning radio would have been too much to ask. But hey, it's okay. I got this. I don't know what happened to this crew, or what their mission was. All I know is it's not too late for mine. Another lab. Outside. Okay. One thing at a time. Oh, so that's a glyph then. Think I'll find your role. Let's see what's downstairs. Hello? Is anybody there? Dr. McKinda. Guess I'm gonna have to invite myself in.
Project Aphelion is going exactly as planned. The incision at the source is complete. The subsequent rise in water temperature is encouraging. The increased nitocide count in the vicinity is, in my opinion, irrelevant. My recommendation is to maintain the separation.
The source? A habitat for humans? That's gotta be why the planet's melting. They're raising the temperature of the water. They were figuring out a way for us to live here. That means it can be done. That means there's hope. We all have our reasons to fight for the future. Is it true, Dr. McKinda? Were we right about the source after all? Let's try this. A little more focus. That's it. I knew that Black Onyx had a story to tell. Bacterial life on Persephone. From a moon collision millions of years ago. They isolated the source, whatever that means, and it warmed the water but also increased the nitocide count. Viable habitat for humans at the source. If that is true, it's groundbreaking. If I ever find these scientists, I'll have a lot of questions. That creature haunting me? He's a collective of nitocytes. They react to magnetic waves. That's why the EM scanner buzzes when the creature's close. They call it the Nemesis. Ominous choice. What else do they know about it? That physicist talking about the source. What did she say about an increased nitocyte count? This looks like my rover. Yeah. Is there a manual somewhere? That's handy. Now I can fix the rover upstairs.
Had another run-in with the Nemesis in the northern sector. I escaped by a real miracle, thanks to one of those magnetic anomalies we sometimes see in the snow, you know. Well, guess what? The stupid beast was all over it, like it was catnip.
Project Aphelion is going exactly as planned. The incision at the source is complete. The subsequent rise in water temperature is encouraging. The increased nitocide count in the vicinity is, in my opinion, irrelevant. My recommendation is to maintain the separation of the...
Using a magnetic anomaly against the Nemesis. I wonder if the EM scanner would work. If only I could ask this mystery crewmate. Until then, I'd better look out for those anomalies. Hold on. Have I checked everything here? Time to give up your secrets, at last. Let's see. A broken circuit. That's why the memory card is stuck. Ready? Voila! What does the ice sample have to do with the anomalies? And what are nidosites anyway? Microorganisms, maybe? I saw another lab outside. Bet that's where I'll find answers. I wonder what happened here. Very handy. Let's see what's cooking over here. Persephone's Aphelion is decades away. Clearly, these people had long-term ambitions. Conscious conscious design shaping Persephone's landscape? It sounds crazy, but I've seen it with my own eyes. The EM field expressing consciousness. What are they talking about? What am I missing? Let's take another look.
Had another run-in with the Nemesis in the northern sector. I escaped by a real miracle, thanks to one of those magnetic anomalies we sometimes see in the snow, you know.
Project Aphelion is going exactly as planned. The incision at the source is complete. The subsequent rise in water temperature is encouraging. The increased nitocide count in the vicinity is, in my opinion, irrelevant.
Whatever they did at the source, it changed the EM field, and they wanted to understand how. Where are you now, Dr. McKinda? Did you find answers? You clearly thought the answers were in the ice. Well, maybe with this spectrum amplifier I can unlock them for myself. Thomas, your lucky charm's working. followed me here. If I could just keep it away for long enough to make gas. Just need to find the right frequency. Does the ice attract magnetic lines? So it's a cliff too. Persephone's language. There's definitely some kind of symbiosis here. Another one of those magnetic anomalies. But I haven't seen this type before. That must be the anomaly the guy was talking about. To distract the creature. Incredible. It actually worked. Quick now. All clear. Let's see to that spectrum amplifier now. Would the grapple work for this? Another useful trick to know. Thomas, I have so much to tell you. You won't believe me, but I've found a lab. A fully equipped lab. I may have found something that proves the source is habitable. I need to conduct an experiment to be sure of it, though. And after that, I'll meet you at the source. You'll see, Thomas. We're about to make it. We're going to keep our promise. So this is a spectrum amplifier. They designed it to study anomalies in the EM field. Let's do it then. Thomas? Are you okay?
Shit.
You hurt. You really hurt. Thomas, tell me where you are. Tell me. No. No. Fuck. What are these visions? Some kind of particle effect from the magnetic network. They do not obey the laws of time. Like, some residue. Or an echo. The first time I saw you, you just discovered something. You wanted me to see it. You found the base, didn't you? You'll bleed out before you make it to the source.
This is, but it changes everything. This would blow your mind. You've got to come here and see this. Jay. Mission Control, I have confirmed visual on what appears to be a settlement. I have no idea how this is possible, but whoever they are, they must have supplies. Cops and answers. Especially answers, right? Let's find out. Hope 1, Officer Thomas Cross to unknown base. Do you read me? Thomas Cross to unknown base. ESA-led mission Hope 1 in distress after emergency landing. In need of immediate medical attention. Do you copy? Over. Just how many people are stationed here? Let's hope they're the kind who'd put the kettle on for a guest. Looks like I'm not the only one locked out. Huh. The radio tower. Does that mean there was a time when you could send transmissions in Persephone? I'd say this place has been abandoned for a long time. Definitely looks like unfinished business. No power. Oh, that's not good. Here too, the ice is almost gone. This is way too fast. No luck here either. The main power's offline. Does that mean everyone's gone? Huh. old machine, dying on the job. No power, no lift. Bloody hell. How am I supposed to get up there? Ah, thank God, a generator. I bet I can jumpstart it somehow. No choice. If I don't find an oxygen tank, it's the end of my illustrious career. Ah, locked. Walls. Closed doors, radio silence. What are they hiding from? There. The fence is broken. That's my way in. Okay then, let's have a look. Come on, come on. Bingo! Thomas Cross reporting from unknown base. I found the main generator. But someone switched it off by manual override. Now, why would they cut their own power? I'm on my way to investigate the interior. Oh, and I suppose I'm in urgent need of an oxygen tank, and ideally a med bay. But otherwise all good. Cross out. Ah, the rovers have their little way in, at least. System locked down. Hello? Anybody? Somebody help. I'm an ESA astronaut. I'm badly injured. For fuck's sake, I need help! Why would the whole base be under lockdown? Any reason you can think of is bad. I wonder if I could get in that way. Might be a tight squeeze, but I'm still fit, yeah? That rover on the workbench. That's my way in. Found you. I'm afraid you've still got work to do, mate. T-1000. I know I've read the instructions. Come on, Thomas, think. This is the part that triggers the rover hatch. This should get me through that hatch. Let's hope I can fit my old carcass inside. God, I'm too old for this. What was that? Hello? Someone's done this. Clearly they don't want visitors. All this feels awfully familiar. Anyway, thanks for showing me the way, lads. Yeah. I've seen this type before too. New stars behind this. Probably all privately funded. But then, what's the big secret? You'd think they'd be crowing from the hills about being the first Persephone. Project Aphelion? I've never even heard of it. This is unreal. Certainly the biggest collection of advanced geological equipment I've ever seen. I can't imagine what it's cost to get it here. Ariane, you're just not gonna believe this. Hello? Hope One, Officer Thomas Cross. Anyone here? I'm in need of immediate medical attention. Fairly alarmed here. Look at all this. Clearly there was a crew here. Question is, where are they now? Great. Doesn't recognize my navigator. Not sure what I expected. Crew quarters. I wonder if anyone's there. All right, I'm here. Locker room. Thank God a med bay. Gonna have to find a way there. What the hell? Oh, shit. Mission log, Thomas Cross speaking. I'm inside the unknown facility. No signs of life, but something's wrong here. Power down, place in disarray. Pretty sure I'm seeing human blood. And there'll be more if I can't find a med kit. Looks like they left in a hurry.
Operations log of Chief Engineer.
First crew on Persephone. I thought that was supposed to be us. Anybody home? Empty. Of course. Feels like I'm intruding. Well, they can't have just disappeared. Really missing Earth right now. Looks like they're having fun. I don't think this will help me, though. Okay. This is the commander. At least that's clear.
I just feel like the team's starting to lose focus. Yeah? Have you smiled today? Done your circulatory exercises? Stop. I mean, there's something in the water. We need to find out what. I don't understand why that's so...
This place gives me the creeps. What's this place?
Personal log of Project Aphelion's botanist, Malcolm Spring. I'm reporting on the Marcus McCallan incident. The official company position will be that I think I'm gonna be ill. And
I just feel like the team's starting to lose focus. Yeah? Have you smiled today? Done your circulatory exercises? Stop. I mean, there's something in the water. We need to find...
Operations log of Chief Engineer Marcus McCallan. On system start, modules self-calibrate and begin their analysis automatically. Data is collected every 2 hours, then transmitted. If the connection is interrupted, the readings are stored
Locked away. What's that all about? Incredible. It looks alive, yet not. How can this plant stay frozen in here? Yeah, that's locked. What's the code here? Nope. Not it. Right. Onwards. Oh, shit. Just how... How long has New Star been up to something behind our backs? The Commander's son again. Damn it. What happened here? Oh, that thing is giving me goosebumps. Is it evil eyes? You must be Marcus McCallan. I wish we could have met under better circumstances. Hi. I'm Thomas Cross. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry. Okay. Now, my data. Shit, though. I could try to open that door now. Access the medbay. Audio log, Officer Thomas Cross reporting. Well, I've met a member of the crew here called Marcus McCallan. He's dead. I'm a bit poorly myself. I found him locked inside the commander's quarters, but I'm still not totally sure how he passed. I recovered his navigator so I can access the med bay. That's me out. McCallan? Feels like I've heard that name before. McKinday, Cano. That's in the barricade again. Who are they?
What is the status of the drilling equipment, Dr. McKindo?
All deployed, Commander.
En route to talk some sense into Malcolm.
I just feel like the team's starting to lose focus.
Operations log of Chief Engineer Mark.
Maybe they left a long time ago. Let's pray they left some supplies behind. These are definitely older model spacesuits than ours. Prototypes, maybe. All right. It's responding now. Thanks, Marcus. Finally! Now, onto the medbay. Old house or something. What else could...
Message from Project Aphelion. Commander Frank Leary. We are under attack from an unknown life form. I repeat, an unknown life form. Attracted to radio waves and attacked the base.
Hello? What now? Bloody hell! Damn it! Come on! What on earth is happening? Damn it! What the fuck was that? I swear it's like the ice itself was after me. Whatever these nidosites are, they don't look very friendly. What's this about isolating the source? I know Ariane talked about the possibility of finding an endemic form of life, but it doesn't look like a happy discovery.
Personal log of Malcolm Spring.
What is the status of the drilling equipment, Dr. McIndoe?
All deployed, Commander.
En route to talk some sense into Malcolm and
Personal log.
I just feel like the team's starting to lose focus.
operations log of Chief Engineer Marcus McCall.
This plant, it's covered in that freak ice too. And so was the body in the commander's room. That thing that chased me. Did it kill them all?
Audio log of Malcolm Spring. I can definitely...
What is the status of the drilling equipment, Dr. McIndoe?
En route to talk some sense in...
I just feel like the team's starting to lose focus.
Operations log of Chief Engineer Marcus Mc...
Personal log, Officer Thomas Cross. I don't know what to think about what I've seen. What did the crew do with the source and what happened to them? They found some weird organisms in the water and now they're all gone. Oh no. No. They never made any headway with the nidosites. What does that mean for us? That wasn't an accident. That was murder. Fuck, man. Malcolm Spring. Nothing on this navigator. It was wiped clean. Ariane, it's me. I wonder if you'll ever get to listen to this, but... Anyway, I found another body. Something came after this crew. It killed Chief Engineer McAllen, that's for sure. But this guy, Malcolm Spring, he was killed in a very human way. Please be careful out there. A big ball of ice. This is what we thought we'd find when we arrived. Terraforming. Really? That's bloody ambitious or reckless. Or both. They must have thought humans had a future here. So where did everything go wrong? Locked. What the hell? Yes! Oh, great. Come on! Come on!
I know you tell me to just go on without you. Find the source. But I don't take orders from you. Oh. Just hang on till I find you, okay? Mission Control. Don't ask me how I know this, but Thomas is injured. Badly. He's at the New Horizon base. Bleeding to death. Probably alone. I could get there in a few hours, but it would mean abandoning the mission. The source. Everything. I'd have to go through the equatorial storm. It would be a rough ride, but I have to try.